Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what's going on? JD here for another episode. Oh wait, we already started this episode, remember? We crashed midway through. We're back. Let's get back to it, shall we? Dun 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 dun. And we're still going to jam out to some space music in the process, right? Alright, so, got the face cam kicking today. Don't know if you guys like it or not, but I didn't want to turn it off because I'm in the middle of doing things. While we crashed yesterday, we were getting ready to start doing some more quests in Row. We're getting ready to do these export buses, okay? And I crashed, and that's okay. In the meantime, I went ahead and set up some stuff before we started recording again. So we did throw these into Grow. Those are grown. They grew really fast, actually. But I've made a bunch of logic processors. I've got things set up to make calculation processors, and I've kind of semi-automated this, right? To where we're making printed engineering circuits and all that stuff into processors. So we should have a bunch of processors to work with shortly, okay? I want to get back to what we were doing, but I also have come up with some other stuff that I want to do as we do this. So, you know, I've been kind of preparing to handle the automation of diamonds. Well, I'm automating them now. As you can see right here, I've got 512 diamonds right there. That's good stuff. That's diamond essence, by the way, not actually diamonds. But we're going to go ahead and pop the top on that guy and let him hold a lot of essence. I'll probably need to swap out the nature and water essence there because I'm not going to keep using those. But just to kind of make you aware, we now have 3 10-10-10 diamond plants right over there. I'll never have to worry about diamonds again. That's good. That's great. I'm looking forward to that. I can come over here at any time now and be like, I need diamonds, so give them to me. And just pull all this stuff out. Like that. It's great. Come back over here and be like, hey, diamonds. Right? Bam, there's a stack of 64. And we've more than now paid for all diamond investments up to this point because I can just make them at will. I don't have to worry about diamonds ever. Yeah. Great. By the way, if you shift click this, it'll spread everything out for you, just so you're aware. Now, what would be really nice is if I didn't even have to store the diamond essences because, you know, they're going to take up a lot of space, right? And I can just set up another sequential fabricator, and as those things get piped in, turn them into whatever I want. I'll probably do that down the road. I probably won't show that on camera. But there was another thing that I want to do with mystical agriculture, and that is eventually, you know, I've been talking about setting up my blaze farm, and so I can get more blaze powder and blaze rods. But then I thought about it and I was like, I'm sure there are blaze seeds, right? And there are. They're right here. Blaze seeds, right? But to get this, we need these blaze chunks. And this takes tier 4 blaze, or tier 4 mob chunks, which are tier 3, which were tier 2, which are tier 1, which we get from zombie chunks by cooking them. And to collect chunks, we need a weapon that has chunky on it. And to do that, we need some solium. Solium is different than solarium. If you remember a while back, I crushed up a bunch of soul dust, and I was like, oh, we got an easy way to make solarium. And then I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. No, we don't. Well, that's okay. We still needed this stuff. We combined 5 soul dust with 4 prudentium essence, and we get solium dust, okay? And this stuff can be cooked into ingots or melted down. And it just so happens that if I melt this stuff down and make it into a knife or a blade, it gives me the chunky aspect. So let's put some of this in here. Oh, wait. Does it not let me melt this directly? Do I have to melt it in ingot form? Okay, we have to melt it in ingot form. We can't melt the dust directly. So let's go cook this up real quick. And then we're going to get back pretty quick to handling yield fun stuff. That is AE, Applied Energistics. I'm mostly waiting on those circuits to be finished so that we're not having to stop in the middle of doing things and go redo those. All right, I just need 2 of these, so I'm going to snatch those. I'll deal with the rest of that later. So I figured out where a lot of my stuff was going. It was going straight into a trash can. Fun stuff, right? Fun. Let's melt these guys down. We'll come back and mess with that in a minute. We need a knife blade. It is right here. Let's swap these. Oh. And in the latest update, they've made it where shulkers, if they spawn in your mob farms, can no longer break holes in there. So at some point today, I'm going to clean up the mob farm a bit. It has got some holes from shulkers, but that should be okay. I cleaned up all the shulker slime earlier. Yeah. And I think they also set it where shulkers no longer spawn in the overworld, but I could be very wrong about that. Anyway, let's get ready to make some ME bus stuff. We'll come back to the blaze and all that stuff a bit later. So applied. And we wanted bus, right? We wanted an export bus. This should be easy enough. Iron ingots, pistons, and a formation core. All right, well, what am I missing to do this? What am I missing? Oh, formation core is what I'm missing. That's right. I put all my stuff over here. Not leave our stuff here, should we? We should put our stuff where it belongs. You come with me. You come with me. All of you guys come with me. You can even come with me. Can I put you in the box? You're going in the box. Beautiful. So when this finishes up making all of these engineering processors, it'll start doing the last bit of calculation processors. And then we'll have plenty of processors to work with. Huzzah. And for now, let's just put these guys in here. This should be all the stuff we need to work with for right now. And now we can do 2 iron ingots, piston, and a formation core and get an export bus. Yay. The other one that we needed is an import bus. And that is right there. Import bus. Almost the exact same thing, but we need a sticky piston instead. So let's grab a slime ball. I think I've got some sticky pistons, but I'm just going to go ahead and make one right quick. So pull this in. Slime ball with it. Bam. Okay. And import bus. Wait, what? No. Import bus. What? Why you do this? Import bus. Okay. So there's our import bus. Da-da-da. Drago brought up an interesting point the other day that I could potentially change that sound effect. That might be pretty cool. We may look at doing that. I'm down with it. All right. So with that done, we're now done with everything over here except making this charger. So let's make this charger right quick and get that out of the way. This allows us to make charged Certus quartz. I doubt we use this too often, but it's pretty easy. It's just some flue crystals and some iron ingots. And since we're duplicating flue crystals like madmen now, mad women if the case applies, let's just throw these guys in here. Oh, I already had some. Beautiful. All right, cool. We're gonna make one of these. Boom, there's our charger. Like I said, all this is really used for is charging up Certus quartz if we needed to. We don't need to, but we have the ability now. And I'll show it real quick. So let's come over here, grab a piece of Certus quartz, which we're never going to run out of because we grow seeds for that now. Stick it in here, and it gets charged. I don't know how long it takes. Wait, is that attached to power? Oh, it may need ME power. Yeah, it needs AE power, not ME power. Okay, that's fine. Wait. No, it charged. It did it. Okay, cool. So just like that, it turned into a charged Certus quartz. Awesome. All right. We can go put this back on the wall in the charged category. So yeah, that's done. All right. That means that now we're over here doing all this good stuff. So we've got ME cable. I haven't made any smart cable yet. We may do that soon, but for right now, I'm not worried about it. We're coming down into this area. So we want to make this crafting terminal. And this guy needs all kinds of stuff, right? So let's come back here. Crafting. All right, we want the crafting terminal. We need calculation processors. Those are about to be made. Crafting station, no problem. We need this ME terminal, okay? For this, we need these guys. We've got those, but we need an illuminated panel. That's going to take iron, glowstone, redstone, and quartz glass. Okay. 1, 2, 1, and I've got iron. I think I've got quartz glass. I've got fused quartz. Do I have quartz glass? Did I get rid of my quartz glass? Because I know I made a bunch. Right here. Boop. Right? Quartz glass? Yeah. Delicious. Alright, so let's click through that one and click. We get 3 of these for 1 craft. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So now we should be able to make this guy, which is 1 annihilation core, 1 formation core, 1 logic press, 1 illuminated panel. Bam, that gives me an ME terminal. Let's do that again, actually. I think these are useful for something. And then we want to do this guy, so we'll need a crafting station. So I should have some wood. I did. And boop. And there we go. We got an ME crafting terminal. A much bigger table. Okay. Sweet. So now we're ready to go to the ME drive, as well as Soul Talisman and getting down into some of the fun stuff. The ME drive is kind of, and the ME controller. These are 2 of the bigger things, I think, that we've been building towards. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done applied logistics, so try not to laugh at me too much as I do these. but we need to build this controller. Okay, controller is going to take some skystone blocks. We haven't used any of these in like at all, but we've got plenty of skystone dust somewhere. What did I do with it? Skystone. No, we don't have to do that. I thought we could use skystone dust. Really? Is it? No? Right here, I got tons of it. Used. Yeah, we could just put lava on a stone barrel and then put the dust on it and get skystone, okay? So this is kind of similar to how we make like obsidian and other stuff. I should have... Did you just take some stuff from there? I should have a stone barrel somewhere. Right there. Okay. And as we know, we've got plenty of lava just sitting around here. I kind of would have been waiting to empty this guy for a while, so let's just set him up to push. Set this guy beside it. He's going to push lava into there for me. Great. We'll take this guy. Bam. And there's our first piece of skystone. Now, how much do we need? We needed 4 of these. Okay. And we can just sit here and hold down right click till it fills up. It's not a big deal. The other fun thing is, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to produce this even faster rather than... I'm doing this to empty this guy out, but how much does he have left? Just we'll leave that there. The other cool thing is that I can come over here and... Oh wait, those are not, what's it called? I lied. I'm a complete liar. I'll be able to move this stone barrel over here and fill it up with lava a lot quicker soon. And making this stuff will be a much faster process. I'll finish emptying this out later. I'm going to get... How much do I have? I want to get 12 just in case we need to do it more than a couple of times. That'll just about have him emptied out anyway, so that's great. All right, perfect. Let's go back. We need to cook this stuff apparently, or can we chisel it? Let's see. Used. Doesn't show a chisel option, so it looks like we got to cook. Okay, that's fine. Got ye old Captain Cooker here. We'll take that business. There's just our 12 skystone blocks. Great. Bring that business right in here. And do we have everything else on hand? We do. Bam. That gives us our ME controller. Okay. Networking switchboard. Awesome. All right. Making progress, right? So now we need these ME drives. There's ME security. I don't really think we need this if we're not on a server. So we'll make this, but we don't need this for anything on if you're playing in a single player world. Just be aware. But that will lead back to some of this other wireless stuff, which we're going to want. Quantum storage, a really large 1-item storage bank. We're going to want those eventually for certain things, probably for lots of certain things. But right now what I want to do is this ME drive, okay? So ME drive right here, this guy. And for this, we just need some iron ingots and some glass cable. Okay, so let's do that. I think I actually have everything I need for this already. So bam, more of the engineering processors and ME drive is done. Okay. And while that syncs up to know that it's done, the next thing is going to be storage. So we've got gas storage, fluid storage, and item storage. I'm interested right now in item storage. 1K ME storage component. Okay. I think I can just sort these by item, right? Yeah, so let's call it ME storage. Okay, no, I don't want fluid. I just want storage component right there. All right, no, you're still, just go away. Anyway, these are our fluids, okay? Now these 1K ME storage cell, we need these to get to these. So we got to make this first. All right, we need redstone, Certus quartz. We can do that. We got Certus quartz for days, and we can make more of it, right? That's great. That is good business, in my opinion, friends. This needs to go in here. Then we need redstone. That's another set of mystical agriculture seeds we need to make our redstone so we don't ever run out of redstone. All right, so now it just takes a logic processor. Boom, we'll make one of those. Okay, and then I think we need multiple of these to make the 1K Okay, we need to make a storage housing. So either we have to make the storage housing, or we can do it like this. Storage housing is just the same pattern. Ooh, that's cool. Without the piece in the center. So we can make one of those. We'll make one right quick, because I'm pretty sure we'll probably end up needing that for a quest, right? Oh no, it just stops right there. Okay, that's cool. All right, so now we can take this guy, combine those together, and get an 1K ME storage. All right, so I think at this point we're finally ready to like set up an actual ME system, so to speak. I need to move those though, I believe. So let's go ahead and. Oop. And all of this stuff I'm going to move around a bit later. It works for now, but I don't want to leave it all here. We're trying to break away from this stuff all being in this one corner. But yeah. Okay. So I believe we need some more of that fiber, right? To move power around. I believe I can. Don't sing that song. All right, so let's put this here. And let's put the controller here. So this is where I'm going to start to get a little wonky. All right, the controller is now getting power. All right, cool. And then I think we want the drive, right? We'll put the drive, say... I kind of like to put the drive where we can see it, but it's going to be a little here. Let's do this. Move this crushing table, which I've never used, by the way. Probably should try using it sometime so that I understand it better. Okay, this guy, he's on and active. So what we can do is we can put the ME storage cell. I got more than one housing, nice, in there. All right, this will hold up to 1,024 items, and it will hold up to 63 different types of items. So you get to fill up both of those criteria technically. Okay. So now what I think we want is the terminal and the crafting terminal. Now, how do I want to set those up? Do those need a piece of cable? I don't know. We're going to find out. So terminal. Okay, that lets me access stuff inside. And then this is the crafting terminal, right? Yeah, okay, bam. This lets me actually build with the stuff inside. Excellent. So... with all of my ME stuff, I come over here and grab like this and this and this and this. Say, put all this stuff in here. We don't need it right now. Grab that, and this, and this. Let's just take all this stuff back over here and throw it in. Okay, throw it in the system. So we can just boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Bus. Yeah. Now the buses are for moving things in and out of systems, obviously. You can transfer them. And the whole concept of how ME is supposed to work is that every item that's put into the system is put in as data. Okay, it's just data that's sitting there waiting to be used. And the ME system is going to move that data around and more or less using just blank data, fabricate whatever you need and send it off somewhere, right? At least I think that's the concept of how an ME system is supposed to work. This, the flavor text associated with it. So we've got all this stuff sitting in there now. Let's put some iron, put this. I think we've got more. Yeah, grab those. And we can kind of see everything that we want. And we can search, right? We can search right here and say, I just want to look at my processors. Because eventually this screen could get pretty large. But now, with this way, I believe we can just put this here, and let's grab a couple of these, and there we go. We can craft, and we can just pull directly out of there and put it right back in. And it's pulling the items from in here. So we have 138 of these. We pull those out, we're down to 136. If I want to look at the recipe for this, I can click it and put it in there. Oh, I don't have the stuff for that, so it's not going to click it in. I forget what these are for. I'm going to figure it out, but I think they're for upgrades of some sort. Anyway, so right now we're using 278 items of storage. We're using 18 of our different types. We can throw another drive in here if we want. I think. Wait. Oh, this one's not ready to go. It's not. It hasn't been made into a drive. But yeah, that's the basics of applied energistics. Now we're gonna be able to get a lot more fanciful with it. And if we come back and look, we're going to be able to continue to go up in terms of item storage, all the way up to 16,384,000 items stored on a single disk. And then there's a bunch of other stuff over here where we can get blast resistant ME drives, flat ME drives, quantum storage, quantum tanks, wireless stuff, ME cable. We are into applied energistics, and that is going to allow me to eliminate all of this. Okay. So I will probably be doing a lot of work with applied energistics on stream, but off of, what is that? Why are ironing it's going on? Oh yeah, that was from the mob farm. But off of camera for YouTube, so feel free to swing by the stream and check that out. And that's why we wanted to have all of this, these like wireless dimensional transceivers and all of this, is because it's going to allow us to move power around to better power that system. That being said, there are some other things that we may want in the ME world. So I don't know how imperative it's going to be for me to have these. Eventually I might switch over and make some of them. But you have things like, well, we'll get to those when we get to them. I'm not going to go into them right now. I was going to talk about energy cells that store AE, but we'll talk about that at the time. Now, I'm happy with where ME is for this point in time. You know, we got a good start to it. We understand how it works. We're going to go forward from there. I want to pour some solium into a knife pattern. Bam. Okay, let's grab this knife, ye old shanker. Let's run back over here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's drop this blade in here, this big boy. Now, do I get to choose which blade I'm replacing? Because I'm not really... So there's the chunky stat that I want, but I'm not interested in losing synergy. I am interested in replacing... There we go. So that brought my attack way down because it replaced a piece of demonic, and that's what we want. I'm okay with the attack coming down. We've got synergy, we've got portly gentleman, we've got whispering. Chunky makes your tool or weapon drop mob chunks. That's what we want. Okay, so we'll take that, and now we need to go kill some zombies, I guess, right? We need to go be Chuck Norris and murderate some zombies. Let's go take care of this right quick. Let's go into our hunting dimension and look for some zombies. Forgot we have to hit shift to go in here. Ooh. Alright. Sure, there's a zombie over here. We'll just go after this guy. Shuriken! This thing doesn't do much damage right now because... Ah, creeper. We took away all my damage components, so it's weak. And I don't have any steel leaf on me. You know what? We may need to hit this guy a couple times. Ugh. Don't kill him, please. Beautiful. Alright, even my... Whoa. Try to take me out, Golem. Give me a zombie chunk. No luck. Wait, what? What lit me on fire? What's up, Mr. Angelbane? Yeah, we're on early today. I'm on early a lot more lately than I used to be. I don't really sleep in anymore. If I have the day off, I'm usually up and trying to get stuff done. We're going to go get some steel leaf real quick because I was hoping the drop rate would be a bit higher than that, but it's apparently not. So the question is do I have to go get more mob chunks every single time I want to do this? Or is there a way for me to fabricate mob chunks once I get one mob chunk? I have a feeling I'm going to have to go get them every time I want to do this. So with that being said, then let me think about this. So there's 3 modifiers allowable on this. Let's up our damage. Well, we could do things like setting them on fire. That would... Because if I put this on it, taking me to an 8.08. And that's not quite fully sharpened yet, but I have some more, right? Yeah, I do. So I go from a... How much damage do you do right now? 6.9 to an 8.3. So not even a 2-point gain to spend that much. I mean, it's not like it's hard to go get more nether quartz, but surely we can come up with a better damage modifier than that, right? I mean, surely. We could use it to set things on fire. We could put, we're going to mostly be killing zombies with this, right? So we could put smite on it, right? Smite. Right here, smite. Okay, so smite, the raw power of consecrated soil empowers your weapon, smiting enemies from on high. Deals massive damage to undead enemies. We just need to make some consecrated soil. Okay, let's do that real quick. Consecrated soil right here. We need to cook graveyard soil. We get graveyard soil by mixing rotten flesh, dirt, and bone dust. Okay. Oh, let me have this. Let me have some rotten flesh. Let me have some bone dust. All right. Together. Boom. Graveyard's dust. What does this do? Heals undead. Okay, well, I don't want to heal them. That's for sure. I need something to burn. What do I got in here? Burn that. And let's burn sticks. I like burning sticks. Because, you know, running my furnaces on sticks, it's fun. Yep. Alright, that should be enough for me for now. Alright, let's pick all this stuff up for a second. So, if this does massive damage to undead. Ooh, it makes it look cool too. Tell me how much damage it does to undead? Oh, 1 out of 24. Okay, so I need a bunch of this stuff. Okay, I'm good with this. Oh, they took out all the upgrades, didn't they? Didn't they? At furnace. Did they take them out, or did... Where did they just... They deleted all furnace upgrades. And now I have to go back in and remake them. What dicks? I had just made those and I was in love with them. They were beautiful. 1, 2, I need 12. Fine. Okay, I want this speed, which is this. And this. And we need some fire. And that can go there. And that gives me the speed upgrades. 1. That guy in there. Okay. We'll make one of these for each of them right quick. Oop. 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 And then the next most important one to me is the sufficiency upgrade, which is redstone and iron. Iron. Okay, that's this guy. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the ore processing one, I'll make at some point, but I'm not really all that concerned with that because I don't really process ores over here. You may, because this thing is pretty baller, I'm not going to lie. But I'm not worried about it. Alright, so will that let me go? Yeah, there's 24. Okay. So can I do like smite level 2? I can. Ooh. This could be the ultimate zombie hunter. But we'll need to get like 8 more soil right quick. For a total of 72. Dun 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 da 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 da. Bam. Cook those up for me. Look how fast this thing goes. Oh, wrong one. You'll burn. I could do like 40 cooks on a single stick in that furnace. It's crazy. Crazy fast. Alright, so this gives me smite level 3. Okay. And then if I put these down here, this will start to repair that, right? We can see the little number down here in the lower left corner is going up. That means it's being repaired thanks to steel leaf. But the problem is that I keep putting steel leaf back. And I don't want to put steel leaf back. I want to keep steel leaf. I need to stick this somewhere. I don't want to carry it with me. You can live right there. Happy days. I don't really... What's in this? 30 scores dust. Okay, you got lucky. By you, I mean me. Alright, so... Put this back. And let these guys heal up. And let's go try this again now. Now that I can actually hit undead in the nuts really hard. Fun. I put some water cooling in my PC yesterday, Mr. Angel Bane, and I've got double the RAM incoming. Should be here on Thursday. So that when I switch this over to my streaming rig and use make my other one to be my... why do I keep getting caught on fire? This guy. Stop doing that, guy. Alright, let's go look for a zombie. There's a zombie over here. No, what? There we go. Here's a zombie. Oh, wow. It one-shots them. You're not a... What? I know you're not undead, but I'm going to use my ninja stars on you anyways. So did we get mob chunks? We are getting mob chunks. Nice. I'm getting them from skeletons too. I got an experience chunk. What's what is hitting me? Oh, there's something invisible. I hate when the game does this crap. You gonna be a ninja and shoot arrows at me? Dude, this hits zombies so hard. It's legit. I like it. All right, cool. Look at that, one shot. Oh yeah, there's a zombie chunk. That's what we're after. Those zombie chunks. Get some levels on it. That'll be nice. Not really so great for killing like creepers and stuff, but it does the job. And at the end of the day, this is what I'm after, these zombies and their chunks. So, hey, how about you guys just back on off, okay? I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to my zombie boys. They were supposed to have turned down the effect on food saturation, I think, but it doesn't appear that they have. Alright, so we've probably killed enough to get what I was after. So let's head back. Yay for this hunting dimension and making things easy. See, did we got 4 zombie chunks. Perfect. That'll at least let me make my blaze seeds. What I wanted. Oop. And I think right there we'll call this episode good. We've done, the ability to get mob chunks. We've done some more stuff in mystical agriculture. We got diamonds where we're just farming the crap out of diamonds now. We'll never have to worry about it again. We got the ME network set up. We're going to have to continue to expand that out and turn that into a full-fledged thing where we never have to worry about resources in general between it and mystical agriculture. Look at this. 3,850 diamond essence. That's over 400 diamonds. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. So with these, I don't know what we use experience chunks for. Oh, 4 of them makes a bottle of enchanting. Cool. And we can also start growing experience seeds. As though I were not getting enough experience already, game. So with this, I can make zombie seeds to grow zombies. I don't want to grow zombies. Or I can get, I guess, zombie loot. What is this used for? Zombie essence, which is used to make rotten flesh and zombie skulls. So you can make your own skulls. Okay. What else can we use these chunks for? Because apparently I can cook this into a tier 1 mob chunk, which I can then turn into a tier 2, which is what we're here for. That's what we want, right? So let's cook these. Let's put everything else back in the system. I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. So for now, they're just going to go in a box somewhere. Okay, we got these guys. We're going to... I wanted blaze seeds, right? Blaze. And to get these, I need blaze chunks, 4 of them. I need tier 4 mob chunks. So we got to go all the way to tier 4. Okay, we can do that. Let's just 1, 2. That should be... 1 is probably enough, to be honest, now that I think about it. Wait, I already have these. I didn't even realize I had those. Okay. Well, that'll take me to tier 2 mob chunks. And then if we drop this guy in here, we can just watch him multiply. Okay. There's tier 3. I think we just need it to tier 4, right? This is all we need. So there's tier 4. Alright. So with this, I need blaze rods. Do I have blaze rods on the wall? Right here? I think I'm going to need a few more, though. Because I think it takes... No, I only need 16. Right? Blaze chunks. And now we need some seeds. So we can't use these to go backwards, can we? I don't think so. So what tier seeds do we need? Tier 4? Tier 4 crafting seeds, okay. So I should have just some good old crafting seeds laying around, right? Yeah, right here. Da-da-da-da. Wait. Use these around these. And these take those. Okay. Good remember. These are crafting seeds. I already made some. Okay, let me have those. And take those to tier 2. Okay, and then we need... That takes them to tier 3. And that will take it to tier 4. Okay, so then we should be good, right? Boop. And that gets me blaze seeds. And now I can grow blaze essence. So if we come over here, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Our farm is being overrun. Look. What are we going to do about this? Oh my gosh. I gotta clean this mess up, guys. I know how I'm gonna clean it up, but yeah, it's pretty funny. That's what I figured was going on. Okay, we should have in one of these backpacks a void upgrade. Void. Upgrade. This one. Where's that at? Okay, so we definitely have one, but where it's at is another question. Right there. Okay, cool. That will resolve that issue very quickly. We'll just take this guy and boop. You can void the rest of that business. Huzzah! Did this thing fill up with those? No. Great. Alright, we're voiding those out now. That's going to allow me to pick everything else back up. Yay. That mess will be cleaned up soon. Okay, in the meantime... Whoops. This is why we put void upgrades on our barrels, to make sure that, you know, if they get full, we're okay. Look at all those diamonds. They're just rotting right now. It's terrible news. I can't even get rid of it fast enough. Let's make matters worse. Whoops, give me that back. Alright, I got a lot of that cleaned up. A lot more than I thought I was going to be able to. Alright. Now, with that done, let's take our blaze seeds, plant those, and we'll let this get started with good old AgriCraft breeding me into a 10-10-10 blaze seed. But what do blaze seeds do for us? Well, these guys give us these guys, and these guys are used to make blaze rods. And then, of course, with blaze rods, we can make blaze powder. So I'll never have to worry about blaze rods again now. Now, there is one other thing that I would like to do, and then we're going to call it done, and that is the seed reprocessor. This guy right here, okay? So some iron ingots, a block of solium, a mystical machine frame, and inferium seeds, okay? Let's come over here for just a second. So inferium seeds, that's not hard to do. And there's some inferium seeds. A block of solium. Now we made solium right over here. Still sitting inside the chest. That should be pretty straightforward, right? We just need to pop it in here. There we go. Block of solium. Okay, there's that problem solved. Iron ingots, we know how to solve this. Mystical machine frame. We need some stone of some kind, and we need some ingots, and those are the four. We should have these ingots sitting right in here. I thought we had these ingots. I could be wrong. Are they in here? There we go. Base essence ingots is what we need, okay? If we come over here, we should be able to... Oh, I left out something. All right, hang on. Let's start off by making this. Okay, we get 4 of these. Great. Here's our block of solium. Right? Okay. Here's our tier 1. Wait, that's not that's a tier 1 crafting seed. I don't want that. I want... That's a tier 1 crafting seed as well. Right here, I need an inferium seed. That's all I'm after. And so let's see. Inferium seed. Okay. And then we needed some iron ingots. That's what I forgot. Iron ingots. Oop. Okay. And now, no, I have, oh, I need that was tier 6. I need tier 1. I don't even know if I have tier 1 anymore. I think tier 1's pretty easy to make though, I think, right? Like, I should just need tier 3. I think I got rid of all of those. Oh no. It's just inferium seeds. Wait, what? Does it want tier 2? It does want tier 2. Okay, so tier 1 is just that. Okay, we can do that real quick. That's not a problem. Didn't I just have some seeds on me? They're over here? Yeah. Okay. No problemo. And then we take those and do this number. Yeah. And then we can do that. All right, cool. There's our seed reprocessor. Why do we want a seed reprocessor? Well, seed reprocessor lets us do things like putting this down. Right? Oh, that's not a good place to put that. Let's move it. There we go. So now we can take all of these seeds, like this guy, right? We've got some tier 5 diamond seeds. Wait, tier... Oh, yeah. I don't need these. And it will eat them. It eats them. It will turn them into their corresponding essence. So that's really nice. And we can upgrade these guys, okay? So, bigger and better they get, faster they go. But this guy, he just does it. He's just a good old, I'm going to do it for you guy. So that's what that's for. And that means that now we are done for today. A lot of this stuff I'm going to do off camera. I won't mess with these guys probably for a bit, but I'm going to do a lot of these upgrades to our ME storage. And we've done a good bit in terms of mystical agriculture. You know, we've made at least a seed for tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. I haven't done a tier 6 seed because we don't really have any access to any of this yet. And I didn't do a tier 1 seed, but you guys get the gist of how we're doing these. So I'm probably going to make a lot more seeds and get my farm kind of expanded and start looking into setting up some auto crafting for this. We haven't started doing any of the armor core stuff yet. We'll be doing that very soon. We also did, well, today we did the seed reprocessor. We got the solium going on. We started collecting some mob chunks, right? I forget where that's at, but it's somewhere. Anyways, we got a lot done. Yeah. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more, like it. Hit that subscribe button. Remember that I am live streaming this content. You are more than welcome to come and hang out with me on the live stream. Say what's up. Hit me up on the social media platforms that you see on the right-hand side of the screen, and I will see you in the next one stream. I'll be right back. You guys be good. Love you.